Hey everyone, my name is Julie and I'm the Rosewitch. And before we start with the reading, I want to say thank you to all of you who have watched my who is like your next relationship, or what will be your next relationship will be like on my channel. It has hit like 1,000 views yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. And I'm super thankful to every one of you who have watched that. If you haven't, I will link it in the little like iCard thingy here, so you can watch it after you're done with this video. And when it comes to this video, as you might have guessed from the title, we're going to be looking at a channeled letter from your soulmate, and I'm really excited. I have prepared this reading a while ago and I have been waiting to do it because I wanted to use the new modern witch tarot deck, which I got yesterday in the evening. I'm so excited. So yeah, and a couple of things I want to say, like a little disclaimer or whatever. First of all, this reading is about a romantic soulmate, a love soulmate. So if you're looking for like a friendship soulmate, family soulmate, whatever, I'm afraid that this reading is not for you. You can comment down below if you want a reading like that. And also, just in general, comment down below any ideas for future pick a cards, and I'm very likely to do them because I read all my comments. So yeah, and also I want to say that you don't have to like physically know your soulmate for you to watch this video, because if you know anything about soulmates, well, they're called soulmates for a reason, because even if you don't know this person, like you can still communicate with them on a like higher understanding sort of level, on like a soul level, because your souls know each other and they can communicate. For example, if you see this person in your dreams, even if you don't know them or you can't see like their face or whatever. So yeah, it will be more like a message from their like soul to your soul, so you don't have to know this person, as I said. And yeah, so in each envelope there is a channel letter, of course, also some oracle cards and channeled letters and numbers that can be relevant in some way. Then we're going to be pulling from the tarot also, and from my little new astrology deck that I made. Well, if you watched my like super old videos, then you know that I already like had this deck. I just wrote some like clarification on the back of the deck on each card, so we can get like an idea about, for example, a sign, if you don't really know what each sign is like. So yeah, now let's finally start with the reading. I try to keep my intros like as short as possible, so yeah. Okay, so we have 3 envelopes. First envelope with the yellow heart, second envelope with the pink heart, and finally the third envelope with the purple heart. So now you may choose the envelope that you're most drawn to. Also, I let your soulmates pick out the colors of the heart, so this may be like your favorite color. So you may choose that, or just see which envelope you think has a message for you. So yeah, now you may, as I said, choose the envelope that you're most drawn to, and check out the description below for the timestamps for your envelope. So let's begin. Hi group 1, so for everyone who chose this envelope with the yellow heart, this reading is for you, so let's get into it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to rip it apart. So yeah, 1. Okay, so first we're going to be taking a look at your letter, then the channel letters and numbers, and then the tarot and the oracle cards. So, and also, by the way, when I was writing these, I wanted to like rewrite them after channeling, but then I noticed that I have been writing with like 3 different handwritings that are all different from my own handwriting, so I thought it might be relevant and I kept it. So here's what your letter looks like. So if you, I don't know if you know someone with this kind of handwriting. And I'm gonna read it out loud, so don't worry. It says, "Hello, darling. I've been waiting for you for so long, you don't even know. I want to find you, feel you, hug you. You're my light, my world. I've been waiting desperately, but I understand that your path is not something for me to judge. I will give you as much time as you need, my love. I'm waiting, and I know I'm waited for. Don't hurry. Yours, blank, and they put a little star in it. Oh my god, it's so cute. So yeah, here's your letter. From what I can make from it, I would say that, I would say that it's likely that you don't know this person, because it has a very strong motive of waiting. They're saying like, oh, I'm waiting. And yeah, so I feel like what I can make out from this letter is that maybe you want to meet your soulmate, but you have some things that you have to work through, like past trauma, or I don't know, you have to heal from your past relationships, or like you're in a child or whatever. So yeah, I feel like you, maybe if you don't know this person yet, maybe before you can meet them and come like into alignment with them, the universe wants you to work through this like past hurts that you might have experienced, or just your past, or whatever issues you can have, because of course I don't know for all of you. So yeah, and also or maybe if you already know this person, like maybe you know that they're your soulmate, and they know that you're their soulmate, right? But you can't be in a relationship yet, because as I said, maybe you have to work through something before like you can be in a relationship. Maybe like they said, okay, I got a message. They said that your path is not something for me to judge. So maybe you're like in a third party situation. So maybe you are in a relationship with another person. Maybe you're even married. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oops. Yeah. Sorry. So maybe you're like married to another person, and then you found this person, and you understood that, oh, this person is my soulmate. And now you're maybe going through a divorce, so like in this process, maybe you just can't be together yet. Or you're just in a relationship with another person, and like you're in the process of getting like breaking up with this person, like that you're in a relationship with right now. Or maybe this sort of scenario. Maybe you have recently left a relationship, and you're not ready for another relationship, even though you know that this person is your soulmate. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you. And here are your channeled letters and numbers. These can be birth dates, ages. Well, there's not so many ages, I hope. And yeah, like initials, like first letters of a place, I don't know. I said that they can like make a word, but I don't think you can make a word with like one vowel. So, oh my god, and I dropped it, of course. So yeah, here are your letters. You have A, L, N, B, C, K. If it will ever focus. Oh, finally. So A, L, N, B, C, K. Numbers are 13, 12, 8, 9, 17, and 5. Also, this can be months of the year, like December, August, and I think March, yeah. Or, no. May, oh my god. So, yeah. So I will keep these close if we have to refer to it. And now we're going to be looking into your tarot. So, I'm going to use this new deck. I'm so excited, guys. You don't even know. Group 1, Soulmate. Oops. Not so many cards. Oh, okay. So, you got Temperance. Okay, so look, oh my god, these cards are so beautiful, guys. I like can't get enough of them. Okay, so with the Temperance card here, It resembles Sagittarius, so you can be Sagittarius or your person can be a Sagittarius. Also, it's number 14. No, I don't think we had that number in our numbers, but yeah, so temperance talks about balance, and for me, it again it talks about this energy that was in the letter, like balance, needing to balance things out basically. And I think it's like a message for you that you need to really balance something out in your life in order to come into alignment with this person if you haven't met them yet, or if you have but you still have something that you need to work through before you can like be with this person. And I feel like your person, I feel like they're very patient, because temperance, it also talks about patience. And for me, like you can see here, it's like an imagery of like a path leading into the mountains and to the sun. So I feel like this path is sort of resembling your soulmate journey and your person's journey. So I feel like you have to overcome these mountains in order to like get to the sun, to your soulmate. So yeah, it may be hard right now. I know, like healing and stuff and breakups, if you're going through them, even like, or even divorce for some of you, if you're older. Yeah, I know it's tough, but you have to go through this in order to meet your soulmate or be with them. And yeah, I feel like your person is very balanced, very patient, because this water here, it's like so calm and like everything just... Temperance is, I don't know, it's such a like calm, peaceful energy. So I feel like, yeah. And also what we heard from the letter, that your person is very patient, they're not rushing you. I feel like they're very compassionate also, and they will help you on your journey. So there's the temperance card. Okay. Yeah, let's do it like that. So, a couple more. And also your first card in like a major arcana. Although you would kind of like expect major arcana in the soulmate readings, because it's kind of a big deal. Okay, I wanted 3 cards, but we got 4, whatever. And oh my god, you're gonna see this, guys. So you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Also you have Knight of Swords. If it will also ever focus. Yeah, here's the Knight of Swords. And you have the Justice card here. So yeah, okay, so let's start with the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like if you haven't met this person, I feel like this will be more of a chance meeting, sort of. And yeah, I feel like you won't be expecting to meet this person, and I feel like it will be a very lucky way to meet them, like also very unlikely. So I don't know, maybe you go to like the grocery store, or I know you go get like someone to fix your phone. I don't know. I'm saying this because I like almost broke my phone yesterday, but it's fine. So yeah, maybe you go like fix your phone and you find your person. So yeah, and also the temperance is, as I said, Sagittarius energy, and also with the signs we have Sagittarius with temperance, and Justice card, it's Libra. Yeah, and Knight of Swords is also air energy, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and yeah, double Libra here. So, and also it kind of ties in because Sagittarius, they're very positive, and I feel like your person is very positive from the letter that you got. They're not like rushing things, and Libra are, as I said, like they're very they're very calm, very thought out. They don't, as I said, again, they don't rush things. So yeah, I feel like your person might be like Libra or Sagittarius, or have these signs strongly represented in their chart, of course. So, as I said, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance, because the Sagittarius sign is often like talked about as lucky, like and the house that it rules, I think it's also like about luck or whatever. So yeah, I feel like this person is very lucky from whatever you can get from it. Maybe they have been very lucky, like with their job or with their studies, or I don't know, anything. So in their life, I feel like they're pretty lucky. And with the Justice card here, I feel like they're very calm. They're very, as I said, patient, and yeah, and again, the Temperance, like the Justice, it all, because she has like the scales here, so everything talks about like needing to balance things out. So I feel like that's a very strong message for you. And also, I got that for some of you, you have to find the balance between like masculine and feminine. Like maybe you have a lot of feminine energy and you have to work with the masculine energy to like be less maybe like vulnerable to a lot of people. And it's nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. You just have to know like who you can trust and who you can be vulnerable with. So yeah, and also the Temperance, like I don't take reversals usually, like I don't read reversals, but when it came out of the deck, like it landed on my lap in reverse. So yeah, I feel like it's really, and in reverse it would be like something being out of balance. So I feel like there's a very strong message for you, like the need to balance things out. And also, like I'm drawn to these like pillars here. Like let me show you these ones. So I feel like this person is very stable. I feel like they're not there to, like they're not a player. They're not there to play games with you, to confuse you, to like make you doubt your connection. And also with the Justice card, for me, like the Justice, it is also, by the way, represented by the number 11, which is a soulmate number. Like one of them. So 1111, for example. So you might be seeing 1111 also, like on your clock and stuff. And yeah, this makes me think of like when you meet this person, you will know that they're your soulmate, or at least you will know that you have some sort of a connection to them. With the Knight of Swords here, I feel like your relationship will be progressing very quickly. And also, this Knight of Swords, I feel like this is your person's energy, and they will be like rushing into your life. And as I said, like a chance meeting, a very lucky meeting. So yeah, I feel like they'll kind of sweep you off your feet, and you won't like even see this coming. And also, I feel like this person is like the Knight is someone. I feel like the Knight is someone very committed, because when you see the Knights, they are like any Knight from any suit of the tarot. They are just like going there on a horse, like looking in one direction. And yeah, I feel like this person is very determined when it comes to love and when it comes to just life in general. Like when they have to, like when they want to go after something, when they want to accomplish something, they just go for it, no matter what. And yeah, I feel like that's also because with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like, and the Sagittarius energy, I feel like because they are very lucky, they kind of work in union with the universe. And with the universe, you know what I mean? Because they're big on like taking a leap of faith, and then the universe is like helping them out, because like, you know, it's kind of almost similar to like a full energy, because this person like jumps into the void, and the universe is like, all right, buddy, like I'll catch you. So yeah, but this person, I feel like they have a very healthy and very good balance of this like explorer, lucky, like taking a leap of faith energy, and a stable and reliable and like thoughtful energy. So yeah, I feel like they're very mature, and no matter like what their age, I feel like they're very just not sorry, no, I'm not saying that they're emotionally immature, but that's just not the word that I'm looking for. It's more like they're mature in life, like they know how to live their life basically. And let me tell you, that's not like an easy skill to acquire. So now let's check out your you have actually, you have really cute like Monology cards. And also, by the way, I have completely like forgotten what was in the envelopes because I have written this like a week ago. So your oracle cards from the Monology deck are Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. You can see that. Yes, you can. Cool. And you've got New Moon in Libra, and your romantic cycle begins. So yeah, and also, okay, so let's start with this card. Also, again, more Libra energy, like with Justice and the Libra. I won't be surprised if we get Libra in the astrology oracle thing. So yeah, with the new romantic cycle, I feel like, and also with the Knight of Swords here, what I was feeling, but I didn't want to say it because I don't like to refer to timing in my readings because timing is so fluid. If it's not, like, I have time-specific readings, but not this one. But with this card, it makes me think that this relationship will happen quite soon. So maybe this balancing energy, maybe you have already like gone through this energy and you have already like you have already passed this energy of like being just calm and really working, like going within, working through your problems. So maybe you have already done that. And now you're ready to meet your person. And with the Believe in the Impossible card, it makes me, I like how I like laid them out with the cards that I wanted to talk about. So with this card, I feel like, sorry guys, I got a phone call, but it ain't stopping us. So with this Blue Moon card, I feel like it correlates to the Wheel of Fortune because maybe you have like lost hope in this whole thing, or as I was even saying in the beginning, like with the letter, maybe you have lost hope that like soulmates even exist and that your soulmate is like out there. Maybe you think that, I will never find my soulmate, like soulmates don't exist, soulmates are not a thing, and they are. I mean, here's your, literally, you have a letter from your soulmate, like what else do you need? So yeah, I feel like believe in the possible, believe that you will meet this person, and also it's like also with the way you meet them, if you haven't like, or if you have, maybe you have met them in like a very serendipitous sort of way. And it's also a thing about soulmates that often like a lot of people meet their soulmates in a very like weird or very unlikely ways, like being in the right place at the right time sort of energy. And this is like the Wheel of Fortune energy, basically being in the right place at the right time. So yeah, and it's because it's like orchestrated by the universe, and it's not just, you like go to school there. And of course it can be, but a lot of the times I'm just saying that often it's exactly how it happens. So now let's check out your final oracle card. Okay, I totally forgot to bring the guidebook, but it's with me now, so it's cool. So your oracle card from the Animal Spirit deck is the Firefly. I don't know. Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? This layout is so perfect. Damn it. Okay, let's move the Justice card up. Okay, cool. So let's read from the guidebook. So Firefly, it says, inspired by fantastic, yet fleeting. So, and the text says, the Firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is Firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? When in balance, writes creates brainstorms. When out of balance, burnt out, feels dull. To bring into balance, write a poem, draw. So this is a strong like creative energy. So I feel like this person might be very creative, and also more air energy. Oh my god, how much more air energy can we get? And Sagittarius is fire, by the way. So yeah, with the firefly energy, I feel like, as I said, this person may be very creative. You may meet through some sort of like a creative thing, like a creative project maybe. And also with the swords energy, it talks about like talking on the communication, but especially it can talk about communication on the internet. So maybe, and also with the knight, maybe you will meet this person on the internet through some sort of like creative thing. I don't know, if you have maybe an Instagram where you post like your drawings, or like you have a like a blog where you post your poems or your like writings. Maybe you're a writer, or this person is a writer or an artist. So yeah, maybe you can meet through this sort of like a thing. And generally, just the firefly, it's like you see how it's like it brightens up this dark that is around him. So yeah, I feel like this is what your person will do for you. I feel like they will really know how to like brighten up your day or brighten up your mood. So yeah, I feel like there will be a very cheerful, very bright person. So that's really cute. So now let's conclude with my astrology oracle. So group 1 soulmate, please. Group 1 soulmate, and this has planets, zodiacs, and houses. So yeah. Okay. Oh, I want to get Libra. So you have the 10th house. Let me just. I want to focus, damn it. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll just read it to you. So you have 10th house, personal status, and it is ruled by Capricorn, so your person may be Capricorn. It says ambition, career, power, reputation, influence. So, as I said, maybe your person is like very lucky and they have like accumulated wealth or status through luck. Or not entirely through luck, of course they like worked, but yeah, maybe they were just lucky in that sort of field. So you have Scorpio, and it says passionate, driven, perceptive, emotional, sacrificing, determined, vindictive, paranoid, destructive, possessive, jealous, and clingy. So their person might be a Scorpio, or they might have Scorpio in the chart. Okay, let's get more. Oh my god. Okay, so you have the 5th house, enjoyment of life. It's ruled by Leo, and it says creativity, fun, play, pleasure, hobbies. So again, creativity, hobbies with this firefly energy, like definitely, yeah. And let's get last one soulmate. Okay. So you have Mercury. It rules Gemini and Virgo. It says mind, communication, intellect, reason, language. And also Gemini is an let me tell you, air sign. And also at the bottom of the deck we have Gemini. So yeah, very heavy air energy. We also have like some water breaking through. So yeah, yeah, with the Mercury card here, again, it's like communication. So as I said, communication maybe from the internet, or if not, I feel like this person is going to be approaching you. They're going to like start your communication. So yeah, I feel like this is all I have for you. Group 1, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please consider giving this video a like, subscribing to my channel, and comment down below anything you want. I'm really happy when I read your comments. So yeah, and yeah, hope to see you in other readings. Goodbye. Hi, Group 2. So for everyone who chose this envelope with the little pink heart here, this reading is for you. So let's see what your soulmate has to say. So first we're gonna be looking into the channel stuff, and then we'll get into the oracle cards and tarot. So let's start with your channel letter. And also, by the way, I'm sorry it's so sloppy. I wanted to rewrite it, but then I noticed that every message that I wrote was in a different handwriting, which is different from my own, so maybe it can be relevant for some of you. Here's what, oh my god, sorry. Here's your message. So it says, oh my beauty, you remind me of a cat with your grace, of the sun with your infinite light. You remind me of so many things, like being in the moment, like being who I really am. I wish I could see your eyes again, your smile so full of light and joy. I want to see you every day, at the coffee shop, at dinner. I want to feel your energy, and I want to feel, oh my god, and I want to feel your energy filling me up. I love you, I really do, even if you think otherwise. And also they didn't sign it, which, I don't know, interesting. So what I'm getting from this letter, first of all, your person is like, they're so smooth, like, oh my god, they're literally like a sweet talker. Because, like, with this first sentence, like, you remind me of a cat with your grace, of the sun with your infinite light, like, I would have never written something like that myself. I'm not a very emotional person in this way, so, yeah. And also, it says, and the energy, I love you, or, what the hell, in the end, it says, I love you, I really do, even if you think otherwise. So maybe you know this person, and they give off sort of like almost a player energy. And sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but that's just what I'm feeling. So maybe you think that they don't really like you, or that maybe they have other options, or you're doubting that they're your soulmate, but they're saying that they really love you, even if you think otherwise, like verbatim. So yeah, that's if you know them, or if you don't, maybe it's like taking, I feel like maybe you were in separation, and maybe you've known each other like when you were really young, and now you haven't like seen each other for a while, and you will meet again like in your adulthood or adolescence. So yeah, that's for some of you. For some of you, I feel like for most of you, yeah, you kind of know this person, like you have an idea of who they are. Even if you don't know that this specific person is your soulmate, I feel like you know them. But if you don't, maybe it's just taking them like a long time to get to you, and they're just saying, oh, I want to meet you so much. Like, I feel like they're kind of impatient with that, but in a good way. I mean, it's your soulmate. Hell, of course, you're gonna be impatient. Or I feel like maybe they're not like a player type, but you know, they're those people who, like, you think they're flirting with you, even though they're not. Like, they're just being, I don't know, they're not even being, I was about to say, like, they're not being nice. Like, it's not like they even are trying to be, like, nice. It's just how they are, like, the way they talk. I know the Leos, like, it happens a lot. Like, people who have Leo sun, they often, like, talk to everyone in a very, like, charming way. And you would be, or just people who have strong Leo, like, maybe Leo rising also. Because the rising sign is about how others see us. So it's like a lot of people think that a lot of people are interested in this person, or they're just very popular, or they're just very charming. And it may be like when you're just talking or when you might be taking a walk, or when you're like at a restaurant, you think that, or they're flirting like with the waitress or something, but they're not. Like, they're just being who they are. Like, it's just how they are, how they talk, how they like communicate. So yeah, I don't think there's literally anything you can do about it. So now let's look into your channel letters and numbers, if it will focus. I'm sorry, it kind of takes a while. So it says Q T U M Y C. Okay. QTUMYC 7, 16, 32, 34, 18, and 9. So what this makes me think that maybe, of course, this can be like initials, like places, whatever. It almost says NYC, like NYC, like New York City. So with these, like maybe you have met like when you were very young, maybe you have met when you were like 16 or 18, and now you're maybe 32 and you meet them again. Or you met when you were like 7 or 9 and now you're 18 and you meet them. Or you will meet them when you're 18 or 16. So that's pretty damn early. So good for you guys. So yeah, now let's look into the tarot. So group 2. Oh my god, that was quick. So you have the Queen of Swords here. So let's talk about her. So the Queen of Swords. First of all, it's air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And the Queen of Swords, it's of course is feminine energy, but it's not about gender, of course. In the tarot, it's about energy. So I feel like this person, I feel like they're very blunt. And for some of you, like although they like seem, I feel like what they said in the letter, I feel like the way they, again, maybe if you know this person, like the way they're talking or the way they are like communicating often, it's just what they seem like. It's more to them that meets the eye. I feel like they're not like, they don't let everyone find out who they truly are, and that's actually like, it's a very good quality, honestly. Like you don't need to tell everyone everything about yourself. Like, oh, it was like, what was this quote from The Catcher in the Rye? It's like my favorite book, and also people often get scared when I tell them The Catcher in the Rye is my favorite book because they think like I'm a psychopath or something. But no, it's a really nice book. What's the quote? Like, stop telling everyone everything or you will start losing everyone, like something like that. If you know, then I think you know. Like, I don't know verbatim because English is not my first language and I read it in my native language, but it's something like that, like along these lines. So yeah, I feel like, and also with telling, like, because swords and air energy, they represent like speaking, communication. So yeah, I feel like this person is all about that. And also I remembered about The Catcher in the Rye, so maybe something along like these lines. Maybe your person is like similar to the main character, although from the letter I'm not really getting that. I feel like the main character of the book would never like write something like this. But yeah, or maybe they really like this book. Maybe I'm your soulmate. Okay, I'm just kidding. So yeah, or maybe you do. Or maybe you have like started reading it recently, because I was watching some other like tarot reader, and she started talking about Pride and Prejudice, which I'm reading right now, and I was like, oh my god, how do you know? So yeah, that's what I'm feeling with this. Now let's pull some more. So group 2 soulmate. Guys, did I say I love this deck? Like, it's so good. It's amazing. And also with the Queen of Swords, maybe it's your energy coming through and you are wanting this person to be more blunt, or to be more like straightforward and not to like play around as much. Oh, interesting. You got Temperance. Also group 1 got Temperance. It's interesting. So Temperance is about balance, is about needing to balance things out, and it's also about like calmness, steadiness. So I feel like you also, I feel like if there is a connection, then there is some imbalance in the connection. If you already know this person, maybe you're like karmic soulmates who have to like work through some stuff before you can like really be together, and it's fine. Not all soulmate relationships are like easy peasy. So yeah, this is all right. And yeah, also, so I feel like if you are the Queen of Swords in this union, and they are maybe like a Leo, or we have like it's also, I'm gonna show you, I didn't show you the first time, but it's the second time that I'm shuffling, and the Emperor comes out in the bottom of as the bottom deck energy. So the Emperor is Aries energy, and also Temperance is Sagittarius, so fire energy. So maybe you guys are like, you are more like, maybe you're an air sign, or you're just more cool, more grounded, just generally, yeah, you're more grounded, like you're more like a calmer person in this union, and maybe they are more of a fiery, passionate, like Aries and sort of energy, and you're like I don't know, Libra maybe, like or just an air sign. Maybe you're an Aquarius, because they can be quite detached emotionally. So I feel like you have to balance things out. Like once you understand this balance between like your characteristics, like your personality and their personality, I feel like this will be a very beautiful union, because you really complement each other. But you just have to find that balance, and this sometimes can be tough. So let's get some more. So go to soulmate. And also there are always a lot of like major cards in the soulmate readings, like court cards, or which means like Knight, King, Queen, Page, or major arcana, which you would expect in a soulmate reading, because it's like kind of a big deal. So you have Six of Pentacles here. So it's about giving. So you see this like woman, she's giving like these two girls presents, and your bottom of the deck energy is the Two of Pentacles, which again talks about balance, like juggling things, balancing things. So it's kind of a strong theme. Like also in the first pile, it was like a lot about balance, but I feel like the first pile was a little bit like different message. It was about like a balance in yourself. And this is kind of a balance within relationships. So with the Six of Pentacles, maybe you guys had a separation because you felt like you didn't have equal give and take, because Six of Pentacles is all about one person giving, and the other like receiving. So maybe either you or this person, they felt like one of you like gave too much and the other received. So basically one of you always gave and the other always received it, or most of the time. So I feel like, yeah, it was, you kind of felt an imbalance of give and take, and that's why maybe you separated. But I mean, that's your soulmate, so you gotta really like work through this sometimes before you can get into union, as I said. So yeah, I feel like you have to find this balance within your relationship, and the balance of give and take again. And oh my god, you guys, would you believe that after like under the Two of Pentacles we have the Justice, which is again like balance, which is Libra energy, by the way, so that's cool. So yeah, I feel like that's what you have to work through. And if you feel like that's like a problem in your connection, then I think it's like easily resolvable. Is that a word? Yeah, I think so. Solvable. Yeah, that sounds better. So yeah, and by the way, this maybe your person, like, they felt that, as I said, maybe that because they are more like passionate, more fiery, maybe they felt that they gave a lot and you didn't give as much. But I feel like it's not because you're a bad person, of course. It's just because you're not that as passionate or as like affectionate in a way of like expressing your affection. And I feel you guys, like I'm a Capricorn, so I'm not like, it can be hard for me to express affection. So I feel ya, and sometimes you just have to explain to your person that, oh, I'm really sorry, but it's just who I am. Like sometimes it's difficult for me to express affection to really be like emotional and vulnerable, because it's fine, like it's who you are. You shouldn't be like ashamed of that or feel bad for it. So your animal spirit cards are the dolphin, which, oh my god, I always laugh when I see the dolphin. Like it's just so cute. It reminds me of the full energy also. And you have the wolf, which, I mean, very different energy, but we're gonna look into that. So let me just look from the book. So the wolf is earth energy, or I guess it should be started. Let's start with the dolphin. Okay, dolphin. So it says innately intelligent, healer, light, blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts, as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact that they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day, and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. Oh my god, if you haven't met this person, it's really soon. Or your like beautiful union, it's very, very soon. When in balance, active healer, strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, underestimates own power, to bring into balance like-minded spirits. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's really about a blessing. So yeah, I feel like this blessing will really soon come into your life if it hasn't already. Yeah, and also it talks about like healing, spiritual healing. So maybe both of you are very spiritual, and maybe you, through a union, you will really like heal each other. So maybe this past like a relationship that you had, that it really like triggered your, like, I don't know, your past experiences, it triggered you, and or your person, or both of you. But I feel like now you're understanding that it was all for the purpose of your healing, because the temperance is also about like healing, like energy healing. So yeah, very beautiful, you guys. And now oh my god. Now the wolf, here he is. Guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual. So again, some like spiritual thing. It says, the wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. So maybe some of you are studying like politics, or this person is, or religion. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, reliable, democratic, fearless. When out of balance, judgmental, dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go. And also, I want to show you that one of your cards is like, Okay, we're going to talk about this later, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I feel like this is, yeah, again, it says like practicing tolerance. So, yeah, I feel like tolerance of you to this person to you, because I feel like you're so different, but you really need to find this balance between your personalities. And also the Six of Pentacles can talk about balance. It's more like a balance of give and take, but it also can be that sort of balance. Because I think in the original Rider-Waite, like it's the man and he has like the scales. I might be wrong, but I have imagery of scales, and scales are about balance, so. And yeah, I feel like practice letting go. I feel like you have to let go of the past, let go of like your past trauma, or what was happening in the past, to really come into union with this person. So your oracle cards, I think you got like the most numerology cards. You have 3. You have South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, let's actually, I want to change things around a little bit. Also, you got a full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. And full moon in Leo. Oh my god, did I say they're a Leo and you're an Aquarius? I swear, guys, I didn't I didn't remember which cards came out when I was shuffling. You guys. So yeah, this person, obviously, this person might be a Leo. I feel like you're an Aquarius. Very interesting couple. Oh my god. You would never think of like Leo and the Aquarius to be together. And also a very interesting, I also seen like Libra Aries, and one of my best friend's parents, like her mother is a Libra and her dad is an Aries. So very interesting. I always found like a combination of an air sign and a fire sign so interesting, because air signs, especially Aquarius, they tend to be somewhat distant in emotions and not that affectionate, but Leos and the fire signs are like opposite. They're passionate, they're very they're very affectionate. So yeah, very interesting. So don't let your past hold you back. Again, I think it's very straightforward, like let go of the past, as we said again. But yeah, I feel like with the full moon in Aquarius, I feel like this is the message for you if you're in Aquarius, or this can be vice versa, I think. Well, maybe for some of you, but for most of you. So I feel like this is the message for you, like show the world the real you. Don't hide behind this mask always, because I feel like sometimes you're afraid to show your emotions, but I feel like it says that with this person and in general, like you can show your emotions. Showing your emotions is alright. It's healthy to show your emotions. So yeah, you shouldn't be afraid of that. And with the full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. I feel like that's somewhat for your person. Like, come on, Leo. Like, yeah, Leos can be like that sometimes, but that's fine. We all have our flaws. It's nothing to like be ashamed of. There isn't like one perfect person in the world. So yeah, don't let pride get in your way. I feel like also it's for you that you shouldn't let pride get in the way of this relationship. So I feel like you should forgive this person, and the person should forgive you, and you should really work on this relationship and go through this together. So now let's go into the astrology deck. So go to Soulmate. Too many cards at once. Okay, so you got 11th house social life and Aquarius. Again, you guys, you can see that, right? Aquarius. Oh my god. Focus, please. Hello, focus. Come back. Thank you. It says friendship, society, community, charity, group. What the hell? You remember? I think it was it the wolf or the dolphin? One of them spoke about like charity, so maybe one of you is like a charity worker. And the friendship is like reminds me of the dolphin. So yeah, guys. Or maybe some of you, like, I feel like they have a lot of friends, or you. So I have Jupiter, which is Sagittarius, which is the Temperance card. Interesting. You have luck, growth, expansion, optimism, abundance, understanding. So, yeah, I feel like this relationship will bring a lot of abundance to you, like emotional abundance, when you finally come into union with them. And again, growth, expansion. So, yeah, you will grow, like, tremendously through this person. And they will also grow through you. So let's get some more. So far, this sounds like really interesting. I I love this. It's so amazing. Okay. Oh, interesting. Scorpio. Scorpio also came out in group 1. So, Scorpio. It says, passionate, driven, perceptive, emotional, sacrificing, determined, vindictive, paranoid, destructive, possessive, jealous, and clingy. So, this may be some characteristics that your person or you might possess, or both of you. But I feel like it's more your person, because from you I'm getting more like a calmer, steadier energy, like more grounded, and your person is like more reckless. Ooh, oh my god, I got it. The whole deck came out. We don't need the whole deck. Oh my god, it's like all over the floor. That's fine. Oh, okay. Ooh, oh my god, we literally got Aries. Like, did I say your person could be an Aries? They could be an Aries. It says, brave, direct, independent, natural leader, deep sense of justice. Oh my god, the bottom deck was justice, and also reminds me a lot of Queen of Swords. Aggressive, self-centered, pushy, inconsistent, bad-tempered, selfish. So, yeah, here's Aries for your person. And Aries, Scorpio, also like something else, and Leo. So they might be like, I don't know, they might have like Leo, Aries, and Scorpio in their chart. I don't know, maybe like, I don't freaking know, like Aries Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Leo Rising. I feel like, yeah, something like that. Oh my god, if that was accurate, like, comment down below, I would be like shocked. So yeah, I feel like this is all I have for you for today, Group 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel. And also leave comments below if it resonated, or just any comments. I'm so happy reading them. And yeah, I hope to see you in my other videos. Goodbye. Hi, Group 3. So if you chose this envelope with the purple heart, this reading is for you. And also, guys, I remember your soulmate, like, their energy was very like reckless, and also their message was, I don't want to say the most like confusing, but it kind of was, like, I'm not gonna lie, and it was also very like mysterious. Again, I don't want to say confusing, so let's say mysterious. And I don't know, maybe you can like make sense of it, I hope. Because I really couldn't. And also, I'm sorry it's so messy, because I wanted to rewrite them, but then I noticed that I was writing all 3 messages with 3 different handwritings, so yeah, guys, bear with that. So here's what your message looks like. Don't worry, I'm gonna read it out loud. So it says, hey there, I don't know where to start, so I guess let's start from the beginning. So many things I could have told you here, but I'm running out of time. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, it's your soulmate. They were talking to me so quickly. They were like, da, 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 and I was like, okay, like, calm down, it's right. And they said, like, I'm running out of time. I don't know what that's about. So maybe if you already know this person, then you know. Okay, let's continue. I thought I could be with you. Oh, I want you so much. Be with me and I'll give you everything you want. But I guess you don't even know yet. Also, I don't know what that's about. Are you happy? Are you smiling as you're hearing this? I hope you are. I will love you forever. Yours truly, blank. And they really wanted to put the dot on the end. I don't know what that's about. So, yeah, I mean, focus. So, here's your message. I don't know, in the other 2 piles, I wanted to, like, I had something to say, like, in regards to your letter, but I don't know what to say. Like, it's very mysterious. Like, it says, be with me and I'll give you everything you want, but I guess you don't even know yet, so maybe you don't know this person yet for most of you, and, like, you don't know what they can, like, give you or whatever. Also, I'm running out of time. Like, I heard this very clearly when I was channeling, and I don't know what that's about. But your person sounds very, like, sweet. But, Yeah, they might have Scorpio, like reckless. So now for the channeled numbers and letters, and also your channeled like stuff was also somewhat interesting. So you have S, V, T, W, and also SH. You see, like I divided with dots here. SH is like sh, like a sh sound, like as in shelf. So, and your numbers are 102, 20, 6, 26, 41, and 1111. Also, I heard it clearly. So, 1111 is also a soulmate number. You might be seeing 1111. This may be ages. This might be ages, like you can be 20, 41, or 26. 102, I don't know what this can relate to. So, yeah, very interesting. Okay, now let's look into the tarot. So, group 3, soulmate, please. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Oh my god, I know exactly what this is about. You guys. Oh my god, if you... Okay, some of you know this freaking hell. You guys. Okay, I'm sorry. So let's start. You have the 7 of Cups, which I love this card. And I mean, not in the meaning, but in the... Well, I mean, the meaning is fine, but I mean the art. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Wands. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So, okay, this is very specific. So maybe in the 7 of Cups, like, it talks about having a lot of options. So maybe the 7 of Cups, like, this is you. And I feel like you have a lot of options. I feel like you're very pretty and... Or, like... and you're also really smart, like you're really nice, and I feel like a lot of people are after you. With this 5 of Wands, like a lot of people are even sort of like come on, I'm sorry for doing like this with my arm, it means that I'm trying to get the focus back. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you know this person, but a lot of people kind of want to get your attention, and a lot of people are like fighting for you. You have a lot of options, and I feel like they see you as this like 9 of Pentacles energy, because it's a very abundant, luxurious, and independent energy. So yeah, I feel like they see you as this, but I feel like you don't really like see them because you have so many options, and I feel like you don't really notice them a lot. Maybe they have like or maybe they're like your friend that has like a secret crush on you, and you don't know that they like you. Something like that. And yeah, because it says, oh my god, it said like be with me and I'll give you everything you want, but I guess you don't even know yet, so you don't know that this person is interested in you, I feel like. And so yeah, and I feel like you don't know, like, I feel like a lot of people are, or some people at least, like multiple people are, like, want to be with you, and you don't even know that this person likes you, or maybe also you like them, but because they, it kind of sounds like a rom-com sort of scenario, like, you're this popular, like, girl or guy, and a lot of people, like, want to be with you. However, you like this one person that doesn't want to be with you, but they really do want to be with you, but they don't want to tell you because they know that you have so many options and you probably won't choose them, but you would choose them because you actually like them. Oh my god. They might be your friend also. I think I said that. But yeah, sounds very stupid, but I feel like that's kind of what the situation is. If it's resonating, like, please comment down below because it's very specific. But yeah, in general, but I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, it speaks about like divine intervention, divine orchestration. So I feel like via divine intervention, you will get together. So that's really nice. So yeah, or also this can be the other way around for some of you. So maybe for some of you, you like this, but I feel like for most of you, it's the way that like you're the popular one that everyone's after. But for some of you, maybe you like your friend that is like, maybe they're really popular, or a lot of people want to be with them, or they're like very attractive, they have a lot of options, but they want to be with you, but you don't know that, and you won't confess because you don't think that they will like want to be with you. So yeah, okay, that's interesting. So yeah, what can I also, I don't know, I want to tell you something about your soulmate, but not a lot is coming through, honestly. Okay, so let's look at your oracle cards. So from the animal spirit deck, you have the elk, and you have the fish. And I'm going to read from the book for these. So let's start with the elk, I guess. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna get into both of them regardless. Okay. Just find the elk. Okay, the elk, cool. Also, the elk is like coming out a lot for like in my readings for me. And also interesting, we have here the sun and here the moon. So the moon is about feminine energy and the sun is about masculine. So maybe this message will be for the divine masculine and this will be for the divine feminine, but I don't know. So the elk says, stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form, as I said, masculine. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, yeah, not gender specific again, thank you for reminding me, book, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part they can make them good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. Yeah, I freaking love the elk card. I know it's... Also, I'm nurse sign, I'm a Capricorn, so I feel like that's why the elk is coming out a lot for me, because it's earth energy. Well, not for me, but in the readings that I do. So, when in balance, supportive, kind, consistent. When out of balance, pretentious, high, and mighty. To bring into balance, eat and drink more consciously. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like it says the world needs more elk energy. It's almost like, I feel the elk is the person who is like the popular one, or who like has a lot of people like who have a crush on them. So I feel like that's me. So yeah, and it says like, so yeah, I feel like this person is special in some sort of way, and yeah, maybe they're like popular. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm sorry, I've been phoned like 3 times in this reading, so that's not cool. So yeah, that's the thing. So with the fish here, let's see, fish, cool. It says, restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. It's your person. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in vast waters, the fish become lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces. Dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. So maybe this message to work with the moon. When in balance, adaptable travels well. When out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. When to bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. So yeah, I feel like this is your person, so they're kind of restless energy, as I said. And yeah, maybe it's like an issue for you or for this person that they can't like commit to be in a relationship with you or to like express their love to you, or this may be for you if you're the other person. So yeah, now let's look into your Monology cards. And also we got more, so we got full moon in Pisces, so more like fish energy, if you will. We have full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture, which reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. And new moon eclipse, expect powerful change. Interesting. So maybe the situation will change soon and you will come into alignment with this person soon, which is really amazing. Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius is also about luck, and also Sagittarius energy has been coming up in a lot of piles. So yeah, it reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, like this luck in the connection. So yeah, I feel like you may not understand why things are happening as they are with the Wheel of Fortune, but you will understand soon. And you will see the bigger picture soon. And spirituality and practicality, I feel like with this fish, it said like work with the moon, so spirituality, and set goals and approach them, so practicality. So yeah, I feel like this is a message for some of you. And now let's get into oh my god, more moon energy. So yeah, more moon energy, also Cancer. It says unconsciousness, emotions, instincts, habits, mood. So yeah, maybe some of you are moody, or this person. So let's get some more. Okay, interesting. We have Mercury. It's Gemini and Virgo. It says mind, communication, intellect, reason, language. So maybe soon you will get communication from this person. So also, okay, you've got two final cards. So these are signs. So you got Libra. So your person might be a Libra. Charming, harmonious, diplomatic, easygoing, polished, indecisive, superficial, hypocritical, passive-aggressive. So this might be your person. Also, you got Leo. Brave, playful, leader, fun, warm, protective, generous, charismatic, egotistical, dominating, stubborn, controlling, a show-off, vain. So also this can be your person. So yeah, I feel like this is all I have for you, Group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. And leave a comment below. I would love to read what you have to say about it, or just anything. I love reading your comments. I can't stress that enough. So yeah, I hope to see you in my other videos. Bye!